more tracks should open the pits up to their general mission. I guess I gifted it the pole. You feel like you race your tail off, you qualify good, and then they start you fourth in the...
Those are cool. Hello. You, Devin, Haskell, out together.
Best friends.
Besties. Ready to open the pits and let the fans in.
Whew. It's a little warm.
It didn't feel good, you said? Jimmy was making a face.
Bottoming out the right front, throwing it in too hard. We'll be all right.
I didn't know if you want to let kids sit in the car if you should get the ladder out.
Fans galore.
Fan night.
More tracks should open the pits up to their general mission fans.
Yeah, they let them come in for a little while. And
yep, they go see their favorite driver or one they don't know, and then they'll come back the next week.
Yeah. Have somebody help you get in there.
Oh yeah. Here, hold it, buddy.
He wants to get in like the real race car driver. Okay. Did you pass out all of our flags?
Yes, they're all gone.
We had like 75 or 100.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Is that all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Laps top 5. Race for the next 25 lap payment.
Car didn't feel too bad. The track's real choppy, patchy, fast, but there's slick spots and fast spots. So if you see like coming off a 2, it's real. If you weren't right on the bottom, there's no grip or less grip coming off from like a car width above turn 2 all the way to the top. So it's, you just slip and slide and spin. You could launch off the bottom of 2. The cart fell all right. It's just hope the track slows down a little bit. It's fast. Are you getting dirty?
Yeah, my eyes.
Them 410 sprints with the big wings on there, they stir up a bunch of dust. Start 8.
Haskell's on the pole.
Yeah, we passed him, and then I guess I gifted him the pole somehow. get one caution starting 8th. All I wanted was one caution. Car was good. Car was really good. Just got handicapped starting 8th.
Good job. How do you feel about Independence Day now?
I love it. They can have fireworks every week.
Okay, go.
Good morning, everybody. First of all, congrats to Haskell on a well-deserved win at Attica. Good job, buddy. The Canadian came down and stole our independence. No, they did a good job. I don't know if I was the fastest car in the track. I know I said that after the races last night, but car sure felt good, and that's why I was disappointed we didn't have a caution or anything. And of course, you heard us complaining about redrawing the worst spot we could redraw, the 8. I just hope they change that eventually. You feel like you race your tail off, you qualify good, and then they start you 4th in the heat race, and then you pass a couple cars in the heat race and you get rewarded by the redraw on an 8. You know, it's a bummer, you know. I don't know. Hopefully they change that soon. Probably won't change it this year, but maybe next year we can hope. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Hopefully you guys are celebrating and hanging out with friends and family. What's the most important thing in this world? Had a good car, so it's a positive that the car felt good, because that hasn't been the norm this year in this Longhorn. It hasn't felt good. So the positive from last night is that it's straight. There's no body work we have to do. Evan will be thankful. And the car was fast, and it felt comfortable to me. It felt like I could have ran another 25 laps, where other guys were wore out after that. So we're off the rest of the weekend. We're gonna chill and relax and get this car unloaded, clean her up. Next weekend we're doing some Hell Tour racing. Watch our social media posts for that, where we're going. Thanks to our sponsors: Weekly Electric, Jackson Farms, Kepling Flooring, Shortstop in Loudonville, Jimmy Dean Chicks, Handy Graphics for making us look purty all the time, Stack Panels, SCS Gearbox. Oh boy, York Fabrication, Titor Race Parts, everybody that helps us out. George Lee, appreciate you, General. And Dave and Evan for sweating their tails off, and Christian for editing these videos, and Amber for all her work on the social media stuff and keeping us fed and keeping us cool and just taking care of everybody. Thankless jobs. Crew chief for he's really getting involved in this racing stuff. It's kind of exciting. He's 9 and he reminds me of myself at that age. Just all he wants to talk about and all he wants to be associated with is racing. Hopefully I'm not forgetting anybody. My girls, 2 daughters, Lily and Scarlett, there always support me too. It's a family affair. All right, it's hot. Thanks everybody, appreciate you. Go to ryanmissler.com and get yourself a t-shirt. There's a ton of people that came out to the races last night, and we were set up behind the grandstand selling merchandise, and we have new pullback cars. Pullback cars are on the website. Go get you one. Yeah, that's all I got. See you guys next trip. Be somebody's hero, all right?